Now, from your weather authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, today's high of 98 tied for the hottest so far this year with a week ago Monday when we hit 98, but it was extremely humid that day. Fortunately, today, humidity was up, but not nearly as high, and that kept that heat index in the 100 to 105 range for the most part. Well, we started at 70 degrees, soared to 98, only 2 shy of the record. And even though we had a cold front plow into all that heat, not much rain, if any, for most of us. High temperatures were generally in the low to mid 90s across the area, including the 98-degree high here in Evansville. And when it's that hot, most people, of course, probably looking for a spot to cool off today, but that was not the case in downtown Evansville. You may have seen some square dancers down in downtown Evansville. One group decided to go out in the middle of the day and square dance. They were previewing their moves for the National Square Dancing Convention, which is going on this week at the Old National Events Plaza. More than 2,000 dancers from across the world will take part in the event. Not the best thing to be doing when you got the heat index above 100, but everybody's okay and they enjoyed themselves out there. And it'll be a much better day to square dance tomorrow and Friday or do anything outside as the heat and especially the humidity will be falling. But we needed some rain. We really didn't get much. Live first warning Doppler radar is dry. A few showers skirted our eastern fringe counties, eastern DuBois, Perry, Hancock, and Ohio counties. But we just missed out on some stormy weather just to the east of the tri-state. But right now, live view from our Heads Construction Tower camera looking down on the Highway 41 strip in Henderson. Downtown Evansville, our Superior Ag Tower camera. Still kind of warm out there, 82, but the dew point now down to 60. So it's dropped almost 10 degrees with a north-northwest wind at around 5. And the comfort meter, that 60-degree dew point is all the way down at the bottom of the tolerable range. Earlier today, we were at the upper end of the humid range. Now, tomorrow and Friday, we'll have dew points in the upper 50s. So even though it's still going to be very warm, if not hot, the humidity will be pleasant. And then on Saturday, it creeps back into the tolerable range with temperatures a little bit hotter. And then we go humid on Sunday, just one day, and then another cold front comes through and cools us down again for the early part of next week. And you can see that drier air working in from the north right now, still kind of muggy in our southern counties, but we'll all get that relief as we head through the overnight hours. Upper 70s to lower 80s will wind up around 70 degrees by daybreak tomorrow morning. That stormy weather I was talking about developed just east of the tri-state. The remnants of that kind of fizzling now across the mid-Atlantic states, but look at all the damaging wind reports that set up again just east of the tri-state. Louisville up through Cincinnati, a lot of damaging wind there through eastern half of Kentucky, southern Ohio into western Pennsylvania, Maryland, and down through the state of Virginia. So didn't get the rain, but we also didn't get the severe weather. There's a little rain in the forecast here, but we'll have to wait until later in the weekend. Drier air working in from the north right now, so Future Tracker clears us out overnight. We've got a beautiful Thursday on the way with mostly sunny skies, not as hot, and it will be much less humid. Highs will be in the upper 80s to lower 90s, forecasting 89 for the Evansville metro. And then tomorrow night with the drier air in place, it'll be even cooler than tonight. We'll drop into the mid-60s by daybreak on Friday, which will feature partly cloudy skies. Highs again, upper 80s to low 90s. And again, the dew points in the upper 50s. So another pleasantly warm day on Friday before the heat and humidity build back in some on Saturday. Those dew points get back into the low 60s. High temperatures in the low to mid 90s, but clearing out overnight, 68 to 72 for the low. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny, not as hot, much less humid, 87 to 92. Pretty much the same on Friday, a little cooler in the morning at 64. Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds, a little hotter, a little more humidity, but still tolerable, 93. The humidity spikes ahead of a cold front Sunday, but with the added cloud cover, it's not quite as hot. Highs around 90. Some scattered thunderstorms developing in the morning, then pushing away to the south in the afternoon. And this front's going to be a little stronger than the one that went through tonight because look at the high temperatures early next week. 84 degrees with overnight lows down to around 60.